Hi, and welcome back to Rocky Mountain Gardener. Today we're going to talk all about what the 24th of July has to do with you and your garden. We're going to have a little bit of a history lesson.
If you like this video, please subscribe and like.
Perhaps you're wondering, what on earth does July 24th specifically have to do with my garden? July 24th is celebrated as Pioneer Day in Utah. It commemorates the entrance of when Brigham Young led members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints into the Salt Lake Valley. The Salt Lake Valley, located in northern Utah, was specifically chosen as a site for settlement nobody else wanted. Why would nobody want the Salt Lake Valley? Well, for one, when Brigham Young discussed his plans with Jim Bringer, the famous trapper, he said, "Don't bother going there. You will never raise an ear of corn."
That's obviously not true. I was raised in the Salt Lake Valley and lots of my neighbors grew
It
corn.
was also known as a place that was arid, very dry, with
Much of the Great Basin looks like this. Does this look like some sort of paradise, lush, ready to start a farm or garden in?
very hot summers and
This is the 7-day forecast for Salt Lake City. As you can see, very hot and no humidity.
very cold winters. It was not the Garden of Eden, and it was not a walk in the park paradise, especially compared to where they had come from in the Midwest, an area with ample water and plenty of long, good days to grow crops. Did this deter them? No! Not only did they build Salt Lake City prospered. And not only did they prosper there, from there, people were sent all over the Intermountain West to settle places that were even less promising than Salt Lake is. People were sent pretty much almost anywhere that might be able to support civilization. Today, many of those same communities still exist and thrive as farming communities. We're talking about places like Montpelier, Idaho, Afton, Wyoming, even places in Canada such as Cardston, Alberta, and many other, even hundreds of other places with short, very short growing seasons and long winters and multiple days below zero. You might ask, how do these people survive with growing seasons less than 100 days? Well, what did they do? They planted frost tolerant crops. Let me show you a few examples.
Just look at this beautiful, lush garden growing here in Zone 4, Wyoming.
Things like this cabbage, which is getting ready for us. How about this Napa cabbage, which is ready to harvest? And right here, we've got beets and carrots. Kale, such as this dinosaur kale, is another excellent option. Onions are an easy one. And of course, we wouldn't want to forget potatoes. Descendants of those same pioneers are the ones that figured out how to turn the Snake River Valley into potato land. In addition to figuring out frost-tolerant crops, they also figured out irrigation methods to irrigate the dry soil, because there really isn't much precipitation that falls during the summer months. They focused on things that grew rapidly and matured in a short season. Other options, such as grain, were also valuable. You too can have that same success. Don't ever let this excuse of, "Nah, nothing grows here, it's too cold," persevere like those good people did, and you too can have success in growing in a short season. For those of us who garden in the Intermountain West, for many of us, those are our ancestors. They are what we get our heritage from. And we can continue that same legacy today by perpetuating and growing food on our own yard, just like they did.
Thank you so much for watching and join us next time as we continue to grow within the shadows of the everlasting hills.